Hello there, welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to show you how to spot the top Clickbank products, the best ones to promote. I'll show you exactly why they're the best to promote in terms of the niche areas and how you can find the best keywords, and you'll see a pattern here, why they're the best, and I will also suggest on how to get started and start making money with Clickbank. If you're interested in this stuff, do check out the link below. I've put a link through to the niche site master course that will show you exactly how to build Clickbank blogs that rank really well, and it will show you how to do it in a way so you actually get ranked and you get up and running and you can start building blogs that rank and work and make you money. It contains everything in there step by step, how to use social media to rank faster and get more traffic, and more importantly the actual tactics behind it. So if you want to rank faster, there's a tactic you can follow, and if you want to build a niche blog, like more of an authority blog, there's a tactic that you can follow there as well. So do check it out. When you go through, do check out the video, it will tell you everything that you get, and also check out, when you go through to the checkout page, there's a coupon code box here. If you enter thank you will get a 50% discount, but that's only available for 5 people. I've just sent it out and it's going super fast, so if that doesn't work, you'll know that all the spots have gone. But if you want in and you want to get a half price deal, do check it out, because I think it will really you know, it's a good deal, and it will allow you to build sites that work and actually make you money. So do check that out, really good one. So let's go on to how to pick these sites, how to get them, how to pick these niches rather, and how to get them so you know that they're actually going to make you sales. Here's how to do it step by step. Okay, for the top niches to get into, here's what I recommend that you do. If you check out a site like CB Snooper, there's lots of them. If you type in top Clickbank product charts, you'll find lots of them like this, but this is a good one. And what it does quite simply is show you the top products. This is arranged with the top Clickbank products overall, and you can actually pick different reports. You can see peaking products, hot products, rising and falling products, and recurring as well, and even new ones. And what you will see straight away, so when you're looking just in a niche, like which is the best area to go into, what you'll see straight away is anything to do with dieting always dominates. Okay, so these are all diet, I mean that's a dieting tonic, that's a dental drops offer. Okay, so stuff like that are really good. Like research here has been about for ages, and those sort of physical products that are like remedies and so on are well worth looking at as well. Keto diet, anything to do with dieting, the smoothie diet here, really good. The next big niche I see ever such a lot that sort of stays there is health remedies. Do be careful with them, because they're a bit of a grey area. You know, diabetes freedom and so on. Can you really cure diabetes? It's a bit of a grey area. You can probably prevent someone getting bad type 2 diabetes if it's caught early, but can you eradicate it with a special E-book? I'm not so sure. But I just want to give you, I'm not advocating certain products here, I'm showing you when you're picking a niche, these are the top areas. So health remedies seem to be right up there. Another one that's really big is law of attraction. I say that with a wide sweep. I mean any new age sort of spiritual stuff that shows you how to attract what you want in your life and so on, and it's sort of linked to dating as well. So this is like soul manifestation, how to manifest your soulmate. That's always big. So how to get your ex back, how to find your soulmate. You can see here, draws your soulmate. That they're always really good niches, and I've got something to show you here that will help. Okay, because it's not just a case of seeing the niches. When we go down to page 2, you can see make money online is always going to be really popular. Do be careful there as well, just because of all the sort of rules that you have to follow and so on. You can't promise anything and all of that stuff, but that is a big niche. Another one, this is, you see a lot, the woodworking one. that's always there, and the rest of these are sort of like pro mind, increasing your mind, your clarity. A lot of tools here which can be really good. Turn text to speech with human-like voices. That's like marketing tools and so on. And the 12-minute affiliate system, another make money online one there. So you can see a lot. If you're going to go over the top ones, um, dieting, dating, law of attraction, and like woodworking is always there, and also other like really niched products tend to be there, like turn text to speech with like marketing tools and so on. But I'm going to give you an example now. So when you're picking a product, what I recommend, so you can pick one really easily. Okay, so I'm going to pick a product here, and I'm going to give you an example of exactly what to do, so you can make some money with it. So what you could do is just pick any of the top ones. You could do it like that, but what I suggest you do is go into, for your first site, if you will, or even if you're promoting on paid advertising, one thing that will make it a lot easier for you is actually going for something where you is very niche specific, and the reason for that is it's far easier to get the keywords for it. If you're doing an SEO blog, it's far easier to target the keywords, and if you're doing a paid advertising, it's, that every single visit's going to be targeted because it's really really easy to target. So you want to go for something like, I've just picked this one out, this one, the toenail fungus offer, the only toenail fungus offer on CB, and it's got 125 gravity, which suggests to us that it's selling well. There are a couple of things to look at, so if I go through to this just to show you, the first thing I look at is the gravity is holding sort of constant, which is really good. Earnings per sale, $120, which is really cool. $120, so that's a good amount per sale. Good gravity. The other thing that I do look at is the referred rate, and ideally you never see this, but you do sometimes, but rarely is this low, and that means the percentage of sales from affiliates. This is 97% of sales coming from affiliates. Ideally, I like that around 70, 80, 85, and I'll tell you why. It means that the actual product vendor is putting some hard work in and selling their product. If you've got, which doesn't mean they're not here, but it is very high in terms of affiliate sales, but all good. It's not enough to put me off the product. They're just something that I look. When you see 100% referred, that means that they're not making any direct sales at all. So it normally means that they're not promoting their product themselves, and affiliates are doing all the work, which doesn't mean don't touch the product, but it means just bear that in mind. Then of course the next thing that you want to do is just double check this sales page. Again, when I do this, I'm not looking for anything groundbreaking, especially with like this. Like Clickbank used to just be info products, but now they do physical products and so on. With this sort of standard sales page for physical products and solutions and remedies and so on, obviously check all the details around it, but with this sort of thing, it's proven to work well because it's so niche and it's actually selling. Okay, just be careful if you're using paid advertising or even SEO that you're not saying anything that it doesn't do and so on, in terms of like health remedy and so on. But the next thing that I would do, this is really cool, look at this. This is why I say to pick niche products. The next thing I do is I go to a tool like Ubersuggest, which is a good one, or any keyword tool that you favor. I'm just using the free version here just to show you, and you can see here toenail fungus, 40,500 searches, SEO difficulty 67. The first thing that I'm looking for are keywords that are very very specific to the offering. So what I mean by this is, if we were optimizing the site for toenail infection, that would be good, okay, and there's a lot of searches, but someone that's typing in toenail fungus home remedy is looking for that, okay? So that's the best way of doing it, getting really really laser targeted keywords. And I also try and spot stuff like this, early stages of toenail fungus, and you can see only 10 on SEO difficulty, but it still gets 5,400 searches. And this one wouldn't be very competitive if you did paid as well, which doesn't mean it's a buying key phrase, but it's so low competition with 5,400 searches that you could build up a quick list of all of them and it would work really, really well. Epsom, is toenail fungus painful? Only 12 on SEO difficulty. So these would definitely be something that you'd want to put on your site as well. And you want to build up. What I like to do is structure the keywords when I'm doing research. I'll structure the keywords for the main keywords, of course, toenail fungus treatment. I won't leave them out, but then I'll go for some good mid-range keywords around 50, 60 SEO difficulty, say about 30, 40, 50, 60, that sort of amount. Okay, so you know that you can rank them, and then I'll go for some really easy ones that I can find, toenail fungus prescription and so on, and you can get those searches and get those clicks by doing that. So that is how you pick a product, and you know that it's really niched, and you know if you build a site around that and you use these keywords, it's going to work really, really well. Another thing that you can do is, I'll just show you this, so that let me show you with a more competitive term. Another thing you can do with a more competitive term, when you've got this toenail fungus home remedy, check this out. Because that's a competitive term, the way that you can find your way into it is to actually do an article. When you're building the site, you could actually do an article, and you can see the ones that are ranking here are 16 home remedies, and you could do top 20 home remedies for toenail fungus and put links in for that Clickbank product. If you just want to get a really good treatment that's getting rave reviews, click here, and you could do it that way. The other thing that you want to do is definitely look at the related searches as well, baking soda for toenail fungus, and you can include these headings and these terms in your article, and that will help you rank for more competitive stuff as well. So if you type that in quotes, you can see it's not overly competitive. There's quite some good authority sites on the first page, but it's not beyond the realms of belief that you can get there, and you could follow that. So even with the more competitive ones, do that and you will have the best chance of ranking. So if you want to learn how to do this, if you want to get a site up and out there and you want to build it on Clickbank products so you're making a good commission rate, do check out the link below. It will take you through to this page. Just remember, when you go through, watch the video, and also when you get through to the checkout page, type in thank you and hit enter. I'll show you how it works. Type in thank you here and hit enter, and it will give you a 50% discount. And in there, you can watch the video, but in there you'll have a complete step-by-step of how to do this. So do check it out, guys, and I'll see you inside. I hope you enjoyed the video.